What up, Joe? What up, Joe? Welcome to Yeah I Said the Sports Podcast. I'm your host, the Iceman. This the team.
What's the dealio? It's your man Audio, aka Mastermind. You know what time it is. It's time to school these guys one more time.
Uh-oh.
Y'all already know what it is. I'm always in effect. I'm always in effect, baby. CB in the house. Cool Breezy.
And as always, I'm back in the building. It's your boy, Young P, Mr. PR, aka Let's Get It, fellas. Yeah.
All right,
What's
fellas,
good?
I see y'all boys already hyped and everything, so we're going to get a straight drop. We're about to do it just like this. Adrian James versus Marshall Falk. Young P.
So I thought about this for a second, and then I kind of was scrolling. And I know what the obvious answer people are going to go with Young Falk. But I'm going against the grain because I was down in Indianapolis with that guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Watching
forgot
that man
about that.
get down and all of that great stuff.
See, what
So
first
Adrian James, baby, he's coming through hard-nosed runner, all of that. You're not stopping him and all of that. Yeah, Falk got better numbers. Yeah, Falk is swinging out the background. Out the backfield a little bit better. He can catch it. More versatile. But when I need that downhill, hard-nosed killer, let's go, James. That ball on the 3-yard line, come up through the gut. Let's go, James. What you shaking your head for, CB?
What's wrong with this guy, man?
I know you want to say
Go.
Falk.
Go.
Andrew James, I'm rocking with you. And if I ain't mistaken, ain't he from where
You already know who I'm rocking with. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
Here we go. Here we go.
God, what is going on around here, people? Who has the greatest show on turf?
I forgot he's a Google stat person.
Huh? Greatest show on turf.
Nah, I was there. I was there for that.
Falk.
I was there for that.
There's questions about it. Then he showed out at Indy before he went to the Lou. The greatest show on turf, people.
And we kicked him out the building for you know who. Yeah.
And the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, I was down there rocking with it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yep, that's what I'm saying.
You over there
Falk,
like,
baby, Falk.
What you got to say down there, Mastermind?
because he look like he's studying wrong or something. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. I was studying law. But I ain't studying wrong. I'm gonna tell y'all. Going with the gold mouth assassin out of Florida, baby. That's what I'm going with. Adrian, baby.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
hey.
Going with the
I'm
gold mouth
telling-
assassin,
I'm
baby.
telling these people
Yes, sir.
they don't
Yes, sir.
understand the
I'm just telling
greatest
you.
show on
Everybody-
turf.
I'm down with the U. And ain't
Fly.
hey,
DJ,
Adrian
you
James,
fly
that's
red.
my man. And I got to let my man over here know this young P.
Okay.
He wasn't all that more versatile than no Edwin James. Edwin James can do it all. He can run through the tackles. He can run off tackle through the middle. He can catch out the backfield. He can block. He can do it all. And as far as the numbers, nah, it ain't too. They both ran for about 12,000 and some change now.
Yeah, they was
So,
yeah.
so
But the only reason why I say a little
also is
versatile-
a little bit because he got the ring over
not,
there.
Not even the rings. It's I just
No.
the catching it. I think he caught better. He
Adrian
could
got
put it
one
in
too.
the
Yeah,
slot.
he just got one towards the end.
No, I'm just saying. But when they was, you know, I'm talking about when
Oh, yeah,
down there,
yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But I'm just
It's
giving
still
the
Falk,
hands-
baby.
I'm giving
Still
the
Falk.
hands to Marshall a little bit more than James.
Right. No, okay.
Because you
No,
seen that greatest show on turf. You seen that greatest show on
Nah.
turf. That's what I'm talking about.
Slow
Yeah.
with that horse back there,
Big
baby.
son.
When your man Payton was like, I
Adrian
can't get it
James.
done. Here you go, EJ.
Every time you
Yes, sir.
EJ come through, bouncing through there like a
Yes,
person on
sir.
skis. You know, you come through, bounce through the hole like you're on skis or something.
Falk, I
Yeah.
got you, baby. I got you, Falk.
First couple seasons, he had like 1,500 yards.
Hmm.
Then he probably ran off a little bit, but he was averaging like 1,500 yards a season. Falk, you was under that, but you know, Falk good.
Yeah.
I was down there when Falk was down there. The
And
best on turf and all that. But
Gold
I
mouth
got to
assassin.
go with the U, baby.
Go with the
Go
gold
ahead,
mouth. I'm
Mastermind.
going with the gold mouth assassin because I like them old school car collections. I like I see it you got down there, boy. You got some dunks. You
Some
got
nice
some
dunks.
killers.
Yeah.
You do. You
But
got the Hall of Fame boy.
Yeah.
those
His
are
face on there.
those are two. But like I put it like this: if I was on Drink Champs, like my man said, if he was on Drink Champs, going against these two, like you said, you tell no, I take a shot.
Yep.
That's
Right.
kind of hard, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have to
Right.
take a shot, really. But because they neck and neck.
Mm.
They both, like I said, ran about
Can't go wrong.
12,000.
You
You
can't
really can't go wrong. Two great backs. But I'm going with the U, baby. Edrin.
All day.
I'm going with the gold mouth assassin too.
All
I got
day.
you. I'm holding you down. If ain't nobody else, I got your back, baby. I got your back.
Here goes something for y'all to check out. Watch this. Here goes some more A1 drop right here. Here goes some drop for y'all. Joe Montana versus Pat Mahomes in the last 2 minutes of a game. Who you got? CB.
Yeah, I already know. I always go with the new school. I'm going with Patty, baby. I'm going with the new school.
You
Patty.
going with Patty?
I'm going with Patty. You see what Patty do? He out there hooping. He throwing no look passes like your boy Madge. Yeah.
Don't put my man in there.
I'm going with Patty, baby.
Say no disrespect, Madge,
Don't
like
do
that.
Hey, Joe, you're 5 red. You're 5, baby. You're 5.
I'm gonna sit down here to mastermind. He
give you-
mastermind up to something.
I ought to give you a standing ovation, Noob. You probably came with some truth around here, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying.
Time you said something.
Joey,
Right?
5 red, baby.
No disrespect, Joe. I love you. I know you got the rings and all of that. But Joe, if they bring that blitz, you ain't rolling out nowhere, buddy. It's over.
It's over.
You're going down like Troy Aikman and the rest of them, buddy.
What you got down there, young P?
Since it's on me, only reason I'm going with these two cats, because normally I don't go with mush and smush. I don't normally go. I don't normally go with this.
That's all you, buddy.
No,
You
no,
can't
no, no,
shake that. That's all you. That's all you, buddy. You
I
can't
know
shake
Bush, I don't know who Smush is.
Can't shake
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Only reason why I'm doing that is not even. Don't get me wrong, Pat Mahomes and all the trickery. It's because of who behind you, and I like him just a smidge better than Bill Walsh being behind you. Andy Reid calling them offensive plays. You know what I'm saying? So I'm throwing that a little bit in there to me. Huh?
Yeah, he
You
is.
know Andy from the Bear Wall Street.
Oh, that's
Get out of here.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I see where these boys going. Like you say, I know they like the young boys, new and improved.
Yeah.
I'm going with Joe Montana.
Okay.
I'm going with Joe. I seen him do it. I seen him do it in the last 2 minutes. Y'all seen the system, right? You
You
seen
seen Jerry Rice do that. What are you talking about?
You seen Joe Montana do that
I seen Patty do it too now, baby.
in the Super Bowl. I'm talking about the Super Bowl. Money.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when the money comes.
No, Patty got one too.
This one
I
right
ain't say he ain't got no Super
Say,
Bowl.
he didn't say getting the chance. He's talking about that 2 minute you watching. You need
Wait a
to
minute.
score.
When did this Super Bowl, right?
Right.
Then they just score against the Eagles to win that boy, right? Because they only won by like 3.
I'm talking
They kept-
about Joe
they had-
Montana.
Didn't they have that long drive?
The touchdown. Who scored with a touchdown?
Oh, you saying like you need the White Clark?
Oh,
Who had the touchdown?
He did it with Clark. He did it with Rice. He did it with Taylor.
I'm just saying. They
This is Joe Montana.
memory is a little lapse right now.
Yeah. They
Don't look.
catch.
Don't
Don't nobody care about the catch. Don't nobody care about the catch.
I'm just saying. Don't.
Huh?
I'm just saying.
Don't
Don't
care
get me
about the
wrong. What's the name of that?
Kelsey, that one drive against Cincinnati,
name
we
is-
know it's not the Super Bowl.
What's the name of that deal?
We
Do
talking
we
about
talk about that?
we talking about the big dance.
No, what I'm saying is this.
What about Buffalo? He
Pat-
killed them.
Pat,
dead.
Pat Mahomes.
50
They don't know.
kill.
Pat
They don't-
Mahomes that
Wait, that
Pat
ain't
Mahomes
two
that
fingers.
deal.
I'm talking about second killer.
Pat Mahomes that
That's
deal.
what
But
I'm
I'm
talking
going.
about.
I'm going with this guy who ain't throwing them interceptions either.
No,
I'm
you-
going with Joe.
Mm.
You
Joe
know,
ain't-
I need to keep that ball in my possession. You know, Pat don't turn it over
Joe
a
was
lot, but
boring.
I'm going with Joe.
Joe was boring.
No, Joe was the first person to run that
Joe
West
was
Coast
boring. I
offense
need-
to
I need-
perfection.
I need somebody to be looking at
Joe
Master
was the
Man.
first one to run to perfection. Huh?
Yeah, that's what you
I need excitement.
That's
Joe
what
was,
you
Joe was
need.
boring.
So that's what's going to determine.
Joe was boring.
I take this guy didn't really play football growing up. Did he?
Joe-
Was he with y'all?
Joe wasn't born.
Joe was
Hey,
boring.
Joe wasn't born.
Was
Hey,
with y'all?
was Joe born to you back then? No.
Right. He was
with
lying to
Jack-
yourself.
I'm just saying.
What
He's still
champion?
right.
Can't help but give Joe his props. That's why I said
I
no disrespect, Joe.
It sounded
I
just kind of
I
disrespectful.
just like the way Patty do it. Both of y'all do it one way, get the job done. But I just prefer Patty way.
You get cut. You're 5 red.
No, I wouldn't fire you. No way, no how.
Cut.
Will Aiden Hutchinson be the next TJ Watt? Starting off with you, Mastermind.
TJ is high up there, folks. Yeah, I said it. TJ is high up there. You might beat JJ. You understand what I'm talking about? The tier right in there, or you might be in between. So I'm not
So
for
you might
sure
in
who that.
between?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure who would you put right there. Maybe you might put. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but what's the name keep popping in my head, and he not. Jadavian Clown. That's what keep
He ain't
popping in my head.
gonna be that bad. He ain't gonna be that
He gonna
bad.
be better than that. I know that for sure. But I think you're more like JJ, not TJ, buddy. I give you that. You know what I'm saying? I give you.
Well, like I say, we have to see after this season. What's your name? I forget your name. Hutchinson. Hey,
Hutchinson.
we have to wait till after this season. You had a good season last year, coming along toward the end, and I was going against you. then you stepped your game up. You really stepped your game up because we didn't know what Glenn was having you play. Was he letting you stand down, stand up, with the blitz? Then all of a sudden, defense got together. You got the standing up blitz, and he got the dropping you back. Everything looked good. But in order to beat TJ Watt, I understand you got to get them sacks. But if you don't get the sacks, can you come in and get the strip?
Yes.
So somebody else can get it. Then if you
Yeah.
don't get the rush all the way, can you stop at the line of scrimmage and bat it down or get the interception? So can you be an impact player like that? Can the defense, can the offense come and game plan for you? So when they come and do stuff like that, then I say you becoming a what?
But
Until then, you cool.
You
What's
know what,
happening?
bro?
What's happening?
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give you your props, Hutchinson, because you did some of those things that he spoke of. You did last season. Because remember, he got that nice interception that was right there in the end zone.
At
When
the
we,
goal line,
yeah, it
at the
didn't even
goal
look
line.
like he caught that boy, and it was touchdown. I'm
Yeah.
looking like, man, that was impressive. So that's why I say you on the right path. You going, you headed in the right direction. Just don't do no fatal crash or fall off, my dog. So you looking like you're gonna be all right.
What you got to say, CB?
Like I said through our conversation earlier today before we got on the air, I think he's going to be better than a Watt. I'm putting him in the classification of a Bosa. Now, which Bosa? That's up. I'm putting him on the classification of a Bosa. He's going to be on that level. Yeah, I said you on that level already.
Okay.
Already. Yeah, I said it.
Already?
Yep, seeing the season.
So is he gonna have a better?
God,
Is he
already.
gonna have a better season than Houston? Even though Houston came in at the second, part of the season and still almost had more sacks than him.
He's going to have a better season in Houston because he is the leader of the team.
Okay.
I don't
So
know, dude. I don't know.
okay.
That's a tough
He
one.
might be in more than Houston anyway because he got the money, so he's
It's
gonna get
gonna
more
be.
snaps.
It's gonna
He's
be.
get more snaps.
That sack leader gonna be a competition this year. It's gonna be a competition.
Young P, let's get to you, baby.
Yes, sir. I hate to say it because I bleed blue over here, maize and blue and yellow and all that gold and stuff like that. So you're not gonna be a TJ Watts. We ain't even finna play with you like that. We ain't
See what
finna
I'm
put you-
saying, man?
definitely not finna be on the Bosa level. But I understand coming from Michigan State, that's kind of how they think. You know what I'm saying?
He coming from your squad.
He coming from no. I'm saying a Michigan State making that comment is why you know what I'm saying. That's why it's full time.
I'm giving you man from Mays
So
and Blue some props and you're shooting it down.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That's a Walmart.
No. I'm a more of a realist person because I want to give a real opinion. I don't want people.
You don't want to go with your heart. I got you.
Yeah, I don't want to just speak some foolishness. I'm going to tell the truth.
Oh.
So Hutchinson, you're gonna have a great career. You're gonna probably go down as the best line to ever do it, better than Sue, Jerry Ball, all of that. You're going down as one of the best to do it. But TJ Watts, you're not having that career. You're not having that career.
Oh wow.
But you're gonna have a great career.
Okay.
You're talking Hall of Fame.
So
You already said he's on the Hall of Fame level. Now
You saying
slow down, big
TJ only got 5 years in?
You're talking to Hall of Famer.
My
After
thing
5
is
years,
this,
6
Yeah,
years, 5,
TJ,
6 years.
it's that.
but like I said, Aiden Hudson other teams have to come in and game plan for him. Once they start doing that, then I'll say he has arrived. That's when you say he's become a one or whatever defense.
They're gonna have the game plan for him for the person you just said, Houston. So if they don't game plan, I think Houston is gonna change the dynamics of how they game plan. So it's either we focus on Hutchinson or we focus on Houston. I think between one of them two, depends on the teams they play. They're gonna have the game plan for both of them. You know what I'm saying?
However it go, defensive coordinator, young Aaron Glenn.
Right.
Get it together, baby. You got to get that. Stop the run.
Right.
You got to be able to stop the run. And when it's third and long, stop keeping them boys in man and they getting burnt. You know what I'm saying? You got to come up with something because that's what y'all losing at the run and third downs when y'all supposed to get off the field. I don't know what you calling, but it's not working on third down. But that's here nor there. So this season, get it together, baby. Which offense will have a better year? Buffalo Ken Dorsey or LA Chargers Kellen Moore? Starting off with you, Young Pete.
Let's go. LA Chargers, baby. I'm gonna go LA Chargers.
I'm talking
you know what I'm saying?
about.
I feel like
Get out.
you know what I'm saying. They
Right.
got. Don't get me wrong. They both got stud receivers, but I'm liking the Chargers receivers better. I think Kellen Moore he can be able to open up the book and do a lot of things that Dak Prescott was sure but limited to be able to do.
Here we
So
go.
now that you got a stronger arm,
Here we
younger
go with
player,
the Dak.
now you can rock out a little bit. So I'm
AKA
expecting
a real quarterback.
Yes, sir. So I'm expecting the big things to come out of there. Now, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo, they offense, all of that good stuff. But I think I just see a better scenario coming out of there. That's just where I'm going. So better offense. Let's go Chargers. Let's go Kellen Moore. I want to see you do good. Matter of fact, I want you to see you do good just so Dallas can look crazy.
Mastermind.
See, you was doing all right, P. You started off pretty good. And
Okay.
all that. But the thing where you messed up at,
Please say it.
I went with Kellen Moore. What was you thinking?
He was supposed to go with Kellen Moore.
Dorsey every
No,
week. What is
supposed to go
wrong
with
with
Kellen
this guy?
Moore.
Ken Dorsey and Josh Allen
You already
already
met-
got chemistry. They gonna know. They gonna already pick. They gonna pick this
I
receiver.
just remember Josh
he-
Allen. Did he start falling off like crazy last
Yeah.
because he had
He was
he had what
so
your,
much.
listen to me one
That-
second.
Go ahead. Go
He
ahead,
had what your
Mastermind.
son. He had what your quarterback gonna have. A first year coordinator with him. See what I'm saying? So now you got to go what's called growing pains. See, that's what you was seeing last year with Dak and Kellen Moore. I mean,
Right.
so now you got to worry about that with dude too over here now.
With,
Justin Herbert, yes.
Herbert gonna sling
now-
that bad boy.
Over here with Ken Dorsey, I went through that already. I know what we got to do now.
Mhm.
This is what you mean by when you saying do this and do that. I
Mhm.
know what time it is.
Right.
I know all my receivers and everything.
I'm still going with my team,
Well,
the Chargers,
Yeah,
baby.
you
I'm
still been
going
going
with
with Michigan
Buffalo.
State too, ain't you?
I'm going with the
No,
U.
sir.
I'm going with the U and my man Ken Dorsey. First of all, I like both squads. Like I said, both can put up points all day long. But I'm gonna go with, even though I'm going with Buffalo, but I'm going with really whoever sticks with the run. And I'm thinking that Buffalo gonna stick with the run this year, like you say, since Ken Dorsey, this is his second year running the system since Dable has left. And I like Kellen Moore. I like the way his offensive calls is, but sometimes when he was in Dallas, he's forgetting that he had a running back, and I hope he don't do that over there in with the Chargers because you got a nice little running game and you got some good receivers too. But I think Davis Gabe is underrated.
Yeah.
I think Gabe Dave. I call him. Yeah, I think I think he's underrated. He's a big time receiver. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo and Ken Dorsey because I believe he gonna come with that balanced offense more. And then, hey, what's the name? It's hard to get to. It's Josh Allen. It's hard to tackle, and
Yeah.
like you said, he the new Ben.
Big Ben
He the
Roethlisberger.
new big Ben Roethlisberger. Like I said, it's hard to tackle. He can run, and you make a mistake and look in the backfield, and he still can launch it off a blitz or some 70 yards. So,
Yeah.
hey, don't leave your receiver. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Buffalo and Ken Dorsey. But
But
like you said, it's still gonna be a balanced offense between it's gonna be kind of even. But I'm going with Buffalo. Go ahead,
I
Master.
just say this. I believe that Justin Herbert probably will have the numbers, but I think overall offense efficiency, I'm going with Ken Dorsey in Buffalo.
Okay.
We shall see.
Yeah,
We shall see.
see. I think Kellen gonna do his thing. I need Kellen to do his thing because I don't like you, Staley. I don't like you. I want you out of here. So, Kellen, you gotta do your thing.
So you make Kelly your new head coach? Yeah.
Depends on
just
what
like
they
I
do.
thought. Okay.
Depends on what they do.
Just like I thought. You see that pause, America?
Will Chris Jones holdout hurt the Kansas City Chiefs? CB.
I think it will. I think it will. Let them just hold out for next week. Let them hold out to. I'm sorry. Yeah, next Thursday. Let them hold out to next Thursday because I'm drinking the Lions Kool-Aid a little bit. So let them hold out till next Thursday.
Let the Lions get that dub. Right?
Yeah. But reality, I think it will. If he holds out at least the first 4 games, I think it's gonna hurt them because they looking at the schedule earlier. I think the only game they probably will not need him is the one against Chicago, and that's still up in the air because if Justin Fields get himself together, the first
that mojo together, it's over.
yeah. So, but because the first 4 games is pretty tough.
I'm gonna say defensive wise on that, yes, it's gonna hurt them because Like you said, he's taking up a double team, and
Yeah.
now you playing the Lions. They're going to run the ball. They're going to want to run the ball this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, if that's successful, you're going to have other teams that's going to come run the ball against Kansas City.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like I
Like you
say,
say, copycat. They
yeah,
see the
it's gonna
Lions
be.
doing it.
And Chris Jones is a hell of a run stopper and pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? So with him out the game, it's gonna lessen up on the sacks. You know what I'm saying? You might have to send more blitzes. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because
Yeah.
he's not there. So I say, it's going to hurt him. And like I say, you got to double team him. And
Definitely got to do that.
yeah, and
Mhm.
if people wouldn't have been hearing about Aaron Donald, I think he's just as better as Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, he just as better
Yeah.
as
They
Aaron
about
Donald.
neck and neck.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And he got him a couple rings to show it. You know what I'm saying? And he's still young, so pay the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had to fight with this for a little while because Andy Reid is just such a good plug and play coach. You know what I'm saying? Be an offensive
Right,
defense.
right,
So
absolutely.
that's the reason why I kind of struggle with this. I do believe that you're gonna need him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Yeah.
taking nothing away from you, but I think you can kind of maybe get away kind of like what Noob was saying. Maybe CB, you can get away maybe 2 or 3 games without him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
when it get down to that heart and soul of that conference and
Yeah.
it's almost time for playoffs, you'll be retarded if you don't have that man.
Right.
You're right. Got you. Anybody got something to say? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I definitely agree because I'm hoping that he doesn't do the whole 8 game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That he's kind of slowly, kind of threatening to do
Yeah.
whatever. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. 'Cause if that happens, it's definitely gonna get critical in Kansas City. So they need to figure out. Go on and pay the man. Go on and get the man satisfied. Even if you got to do a 1 year deal and we'll worry about it in the off season or whatever to try to get a longer deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Did
got to
they?
do what you got to do. But I
Did,
think he up he for an extension though.
yeah. Did they franchise him already?
No, he
Remember-
he's trying to get an extension, more
Okay.
money.
extension.
So I
Extension,
think that's why it's the 8 games, right?
Yeah,
If he don't show up 8 games, he got to sit out the whole season.
right. He got to
Yeah.
sit out the whole season.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead, Master
Yeah,
Man.
I thought they were saying that that's all he. You mean that's all he was personally saying that he was literally willing to afford to pay because I think it's like $1 million a game. So I think he said 8 million was going to be his cap. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
That part I don't know. So I don't want
I
to,
don't know.
you know,
Like I said, I don't know
want to
neither.
steer
I
the
don't want to
American
say
public
nothing neither.
right or wrong on
Yeah,
that.
that's what I said. I don't know. But to me, I just think this. Do you think it's a possibility it could backfire on him? Say if they do just find somebody to just fill in, like they just find one of the bag ups to just come in. And he
No,
doing it,
because
like,
he's still who he is.
Yeah, he a dominating force on that
Still who he
line.
is,
So even if it say like you say, they find someone who plugs in and he end up being looking like he can become the stud that Chris
yeah,
Johnson
like
was.
Michael Parsons.
John
You know what I'm
Johnson,
saying?
I
They
mean
find one of them.
Chris Jones could still be a trade bait. You know what I'm saying? Get assets out of
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Should Minnesota trade Jonathan Taylor to replace Dalvin Cook? Starting off with you, CB.
I think they should. I think they should. Barring whatever 4 games he had to sit out or whatever. I think they should. I think they should. Will it happen? I don't think so, but I think they should just because he a workhorse, and if he's looking for a contract, give him a 2 year, $30 million deal because I ain't number 15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
15 a
season.
year. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah. Look, breaking news. Like I told you, something just came in my mind, man. Something just came in my mind. Jerry Jones, get on the line, baby. Get on the line. Look, you done got your man. You done
Trey
got the
Lance.
quarterback, Trey Lance. Everybody thinking they know what you're gonna do, so we assuming you about to get rid of Dak. You get rid of Dak, you got that money with Trey. You got a lot of money left.
So you just
You
gonna
gonna
let him
need
say
that.
that about Dak and don't say nothing. No, you just
You
gonna
need that running game. You had that running
I'm
game.
just saying, man.
You had that offensive line. Your defense,
I'm tired of arguing with you guys.
your defense already together. You get that running game with Jonathan Taylor. You got Trey Lance. You ain't came off really no money, and you got rid of that because his contract coming up.
Dak
Now you
ain't
got
going
more.
nowhere.
You got more money to
Going
spend.
somewhere.
You still gonna make the playoffs with either one of these guys, but I think you're gonna win. Probably go a little further with Trey. You know,
I just say
the
this.
first rounder, so we know he got a stronger arm. So
Dak is not going nowhere.
Jonathan Taylor, go to Dallas, get on the phone and call Jerry Jones yourself.
Dak is not
You
going
said
there, people.
they
about
gonna
to say
they gonna need that running game in Dallas. I know they got Pollard, but they gonna need that power back. They can keep pounding with that offensive line. Get to the old Cowboys and y'all can bring that ring home. Just my opinion. Yeah, I said it. Who
Okay.
next?
Man. Whew. I just say this. That sounded good what you was saying though. That sound real good. But I'm just gonna say this. No, if Trey Lance come in
Dun 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 dun.
and take Dak Prescott's spot after getting
Only thing
traded
he's taking
from
is
the
Cooper Rush
quarterback-
spot. He's taking Cooper Rush spot.
after
That's
getting
as far as he
traded from
going.
the quarterback guru Shanahan. If you came, it's the
To
most
let you know,
friendly
Trey ain't
offense
ready.
in the world.
Trey ain't ready.
If he come over there and take that spot,
Not gonna happen.
I bet I never hear the word Dak Prescott on this show
Not
no
gonna
more.
happen. Dak, I got your back. I don't care what these people say.
No
I
more
got
on
your
this
back,
show.
Dak.
Will
It's
Trey
not gonna
Lance
happen.
thrive in Dallas and still Dak be worse?
What is
Starting off with
Breaking
two
news.
masterminds.
making
Yes.
these questions?
Trey Lance thrive in Dallas and should Dak be word. That's how we're going to end it, folks.
Trey Lance.
Who is making these questions up? I swear.
I'm gonna tell you this here, Dak. I'm just gonna give you a little hint to the wise.
Mm.
They already traded for the man. They tell you or the coach nothing.
Yes, sir.
So that's letting you know something. That's
Dak,
the first
listen to
letter
the
right
foolishness.
there. The next letter, Dak, is if you start hearing that Trey Lance is the number 2 quarterback.
That's as far as he going, Dak.
your
Dak,
bags, buddy.
just show up and show out. Show up and show out, Dak.
Don't
That's all
throw
you
no
need to do.
interceptions in the practice, Dak.
Man.
Don't throw none. Don't even throw the
Too late for that.
Don't even shoot the bat. Don't even shoot a piece of paper in the garbage can and miss.
Too late
Dak,
for that.
Dak,
I got your back.
Anything happens,
Dak,
done.
Dak, you Cooper Rush with a stronger arm. Like I said, you can't hit them outs, man.
You're done, Dak.
They coming underneath and they picking them outs.
Dak,
Y'all offense and everything it's been
You're done,
it's
Dak.
been
do what you got to do,
it's been
Dak.
too predictable. But to
I
get to
can't
this,
believe it neither. You're done.
if
Do what you gotta
anything
do,
happen to
Dak.
you, Dak, and Trey get in, they're gonna roll with him.
These questions.
They're gonna roll with him.
These
Dak.
questions and comments on Dak is ridiculous.
No.
I mean, it's
love
rea-
you,
it's just
brother.
reality.
Dak,
That's
I
all.
love you, brother.
And,
My brother.
and if he
You
get
could be
if he get the chance to get under that quarterback and get them snaps, he's going to thrive in Dallas. They always do. Just like when Tony Romo got his chance, Dak's getting it. Everybody who get their chances, they're going to thrive. That's just how it's been in Dallas. The next quarterback that's stepping up, the others leaving. That's just how it is.
I mean, this is what it
It's
is.
just like Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, your time is
Trey
up.
Lance is QB
Your
2.
time is up.
Oh, right now?
No.
So that
Oh,
they're
no.
writing on the wall already.
If he got
Trey Lance only be
I'm just-
QB 2.
I think Dak definitely has to be worried. You know what I'm saying? Because plus, we was talking before we got on air today. Do you really think Dallas is going to try to fork over that much money in a year and a half to Dak Prescott? He already had the holdout before.
Yeah,
and
and they overpaid him.
And they overpaid the man. He was injured, and he's throwing. What,
Dak
he
gonna
had
shine,
8
and they gonna have to
this
pay
year, last year.
They're not about to.
They not
Dak
gonna pay
get a
this man.
shine.
They want to see what Trey Lance can do because they already setting up. That's why they, like you said, they mastermind. They did not tell them people because they like, come on in, take this man's job because he's out of here.
Yeah, don't even worry about him doing.
Don't even worry about him.
Don't,
All right.
don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
As we
Dak,
end-
I got you,
As
baby.
we end this, I just want to ask y'all a question as we end the show. Who would y'all have as y'all leadoff man in Major League Baseball? Who would y'all have as y'all leadoff man?
I'll answer that first without no problem.
So you
I
all
don't know if the guy ever did it or not, First America, but it's just, this is our personal opinion. Go with Mr. Charlie Hustle himself. Give me Pete Rose, please.
okay.
No, I'm getting on base. It ain't no doubt about that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do P2 time. I got
when
two-
it playing. Son, like,
I got Ichiro for sure,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna go with Tony Gwynn. I'm gonna go with them too. I know I'm getting on.
All right.
mm.
All right, so since we're going around the table, I'm doing P2 times too. I'm going I'm going old school and I'm going current.
Who you got?
Old school, my man with the best batting average ever, or if not ever, I'm gonna say top 3, Tony Gwynn, baby. San Diego Padres.
Yes, sir.
I'm going. He had one of the best lifetime batting average. I'm going with him. And then new school, baby. because I like the excitement that what they bringing.
Who you got?
De La Cruz, baby. Y'all better
Okay.
check that boy out if y'all know nothing about De La Cruz. Check him out.
Sexy.
Yeah.
That was a good pick, though.
I'm going new school too.
That's pretty good. So
Yeah.
I thought about this for a second. Going through the brain, and I kind of might as well end the show with P 2 times.
Get a fit 2 times. Get a 2 times.
Going with Ichiro. I feel like I'm getting on base. Yeah, we know what you can do and all of that. But you know who I might grab too? Let's go. I want to say Oakland. Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
I might mess up.
pick.
You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm definitely going Ichiro first, then Henderson.
Yeah. Ichiro get a single. He make sure I'm being second.
So that's my leadoff hitter. Let's rock out.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's
So,
what's
That
up.
was all good ones, fella.
yeah. All right. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment. Yay, yay.
Yeah.
Season 2 is around the corner. You that
Yep.
next guest. Where you at? We ain't seen them
Come
names.
holla at us. Come holla at us.